Hi there, my name is Liam, I'm trans, and this is me teaching myself how to be a person. Today I'm making an actual video with actual information in it, so that's pretty cool. Today I'm going to be talking about what it means to be trans. In the information that I'm going to be giving in this video, it's just going to be the basic sort of things that are commonly heard of whenever you hear of the term transgender. Obviously, not everyone agrees with these definitions or relates to these definitions. I know me personally, a lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about right now, I don't entirely feel like I relate to personally. I'm going to be making a separate video about how I identify, but I do use some of these terms when I'm talking about myself sometimes just to be brief and general. But yeah, there are more terms to describe people and more identities and blah 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 blah. But this is just me personally trying to just get the basic information out to people. But yes, so I have the dictionary.com app definition of the term transgender. Trans is just a shorter version of the word transgender. There's also another term, transsexual, which is also kind of common, but it's more of an older term. I know some people do still use it today, though. The definition says noting or relating to a person whose gender identity does not correspond to that person's biological sex assigned at birth. That definition to me is kind of like weird and very textbook. The most easy, sort of basic way to describe it is just basically a person. Transgender is a term to describe a person whose gender identity does not relate to their sex assigned at birth. Now, there's a lot more to the term transgender and how it all works and the ins and outs and all of this, but I'm just going to be giving the basics right now, and then I can make more videos on other stuff. So, there are transgender and transsexual are sort of the main umbrella terms for other terms. So then under transgender, there's like three sort of categories um, of three sort of common things that you're going to find whenever you hear the word transgender. There's sort of identities, three main identities that sort of come along with that word whenever you hear it. The first being trans women are assigned male at birth, and then they transition to female. And then there are trans men who are assigned female at birth and transition to become male. And then there are non-binary people whose gender just does not fit those sort of binary genders, whether they're genderless or whatever it may be. That person obviously has meaning behind why they identify. So I don't try to question people, even if I don't entirely understand it. I just try to let people be people. Honestly, I think the most important definition, or the one that we could probably all agree on, is that transgender means that a person is just a person. It's just a person being a person. Transgender is just a label, just like any other thing. It doesn't mean anything really. It's just part of that person. And I think if people just sort of understood that, it just kept that in mind at the very least, like, hey, this person, even though I don't understand what they're going through, or I don't believe what they're doing is true, like whatever, just understand that we're people and we're just trying to do the same things that you are and just make it through the day and feel good about themselves. So yeah, those are the basics of what it means to be trans and sort of all of that. But I'm gonna be making other videos about all of these things, so I'm excited to get into that. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. But yeah, so that's gonna be it. I'm gonna be posting the rest of my voice updates soon. I posted 4 today, so I'm probably gonna post the rest soon. I don't know when. I'm probably gonna screen record them later if I have time. But yes, so that was this video. Just going over the basics of what trans means. So I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, keep on being y'all, and I hope you find a reason to smile today and every other day. Peace. Till next time.